वेलकम एवरीवन, वेलकम टू द चैनल। गाइस, आज के वीडियो में मैं आप लोगों के साथ एक मेरे रीसेंट रिव्यू सेशन का एक एक्सट्रैक्ट शेयर करूंगा, जिसमें मैंने दो बहुत ही फंडामेंटल बट बहुत ही इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन का आंसर अपने स्टूडेंट्स को दिया है। नाउ मैंने ये डिसाइड किया है कि ये जो रिकॉर्डिंग का एक पार्ट है वो मैं आप सभी के साथ शेयर करूं, बिकॉज मेरे पास जो जनरल क्वेरीज आती हैं ईमेल पर वो इसी नेचर की होती हैं कि सर, ट्रेंड रिवर्स कैसे होता है, उसके पीछे का क्या लॉजिक है। रेंज के ऊपर बहुत सारी क्वेरीज आती हैं कि रेंज ब्रेकआउट कब वैलिड होता है, कब वैलिड नहीं होता। और क्योंकि मैंने इन्हीं फंडामेंटल क्वेश्चंस का आंसर अपने स्टूडेंट्स को दिया था इस रिव्यू सेशन में, तो उसका एक पार्ट मैं आपके साथ यहाँ पे शेयर कर रहा हूँ। आप ध्यान से उस रिकॉर्डिंग को देखिए, नोट्स बनाइए, और इसको जैसे आप 2-3 बार देखेंगे तो आपका जो फंडामेंटल आपके जो डाउट्स आते हैं रिगार्डिंग कि रेंज के बाद एक दूसरी रेंज कैसे बन जाती है, वाई दैट हैपन्स। बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आपने देखा होगा रेंज ब्रेकआउट होता है और एक दूसरी रेंज बन जाती है, राइट। बहुत बार हम ट्रेंड रिवर्सल को आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाते, तो इसके पीछे क्या लॉजिक है, क्या रीजंस हैं, बहुत अच्छे से मैंने एक्सप्लेन किया है अपने स्टूडेंट्स को। आप वो रिकॉर्डिंग देखिए और आपके जो डाउट्स हैं वो क्लियर होंगे। और इसके बाद भी जैसे अगर आपके कोई डाउट्स रह जाते हैं, देन यू कैन ईमेल मी। बाकी सारी डिटेल्स जो हैं आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएंगी। थैंक यू सो मच। और मैं ये उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप रिव्यू सेशन के एक्सट्रैक्ट से काफ़ी कुछ सीखेंगे।
Me and Rishabh,
Yeah.
we discuss both our ideas on execution post trade. I mean, we do not discuss the identification process daily. We identify on our own and later we compare the trades. So, sir, we are finding out that in every possible identification, like let's say Rishabh and me both, we looked at this sector last week. We
Okay.
had both selected different stocks,
Ah.
and even the common stock that we selected, the logic was different.
Hmm.
So, sir, like that's why we wanted to show you how each of us are looking at this same thing and why we are coming at different conclusions. Sir, you
So the
can help us with.
conclusions that you both are arriving at, have you written down
Right, sir.
those conclusions somewhere?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That we
So
will show you.
open that file first. Open that file first, where you have written your conclusions.
Okay, sir. This is like, sir. Just from this picture, Rishabh has wrote down this three
Okay.
points.
Okay.
Uh,
And where are your
and
conclusions? Breakout is seen, followed by a sustenance in form of another range depicting a fight between buyers and sellers. So throughout the sectors, you mean throughout the stocks in that particular sector, right? Because you are
जी
analyzing
सर,
one
जी
sector,
सर,
right?
जी सर मीन्स ऑल द स्टॉक्स इन दैट पर्टिकुलर सेक्टर, उसमें मुझे एक ब्रेकआउट दिखा, लेकिन फिर ब्रेकआउट के बाद अगेन दैट मीन्स मोस्ट ऑफ द स्टॉक्स वेंट इनटू अ रेंज। तो ये था
So
मेरा ये
the
कंक्लूजन।
issue is, you know, when we are when we are studying about market structures,
जी
there is a breakout. Okay, let's say this is a market, and then in this market there is a breakout. Now, when you look at the market structure in an overall perspective, then you see
जी
this breakout. Okay.
सर, आप कुछ एनोटेट कर रहे हैं क्या? वो दिख नहीं रहा
Okay. Can you stop your screen share for once?
yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm sharing whiteboard with you. Just
Okay,
see.
है?
sir.
ओके सर,
Is this visible?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
जी सर, जी सर,
So market structure, when you are looking at a market structure and you see a breakout, okay, so generally the conception that we have is that there is a breakout in a range. There is a range breakout, okay, and then the market will follow a trend. Now, what happens is there is another kind of a market structure that you must have studied in your basic week number one, where this is a trending market,
जी.
and then the market consolidates, and then it
Right, sir.
reverses. This is a very
Yes,
basic
sir.
structure. Now the
Yes,
question
yes.
is that this consolidation that has happened, this consolidation that has happened, this consolidation has triggered this reversal, right? So
Right, sir.
can we call this a range over here?
Sir,
Can
I
this be?
don't, sir, according to the if I just strictly follow the lessons, the only idea I am getting that range means money is being played, matlab, there is maximum money in the range,
Yes.
and hence the trend has started. So that conceptually, sir, that I'm thinking, and but I don't know how to figure out, sir, whether this trend will start or not.
No. See, the question over here is that this was an uptrend,
Correct, sir.
and after this consolidation, the trend reversed.
Correct, sir.
जी.
Correct.
So, if we are seeing this phenomena on the chart, can we call
Right,
this
sir.
consolidation a range where it is triggering a reversal in the market?
So, सर मतलब मुझे ये वाला पिक्चर देख के जो मुझे मिल रहा है सर कॉन्सेप्ट, इट इज दैट कि बायर्स वर ट्राइंग टू मेंटेन द ट्रेंड, लेकिन उस रेंज में बायर्स और उस लेवल पे जो सेलर्स थे उनके बीच में एक फाइट हुई, in which sellers have won and they have taken the market down. So if that consolidation phase is volatile, too much volatile, then
Yes.
that should be a range.
Yes, that you have studied in your lectures that what is the difference between a range and a build-up?
जी जी जी.
Right, sir.
The
Right,
difference
sir.
is volatility.
Correct,
Okay.
sir.
Now, what happens is wherever there is a reversal phenomena occurring in the market. Now, you can write this down because this is important.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Wherever there is a reversal phenomena occurring in the market. Okay, I'll not give you the answer in a straightforward manner because I want you to
Okay, sir.
think on this thing. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, you
Okay,
think.
sir.
Then I will reveal the answer. But first, you have to
Okay,
think.
sir.
ठीक है सर.
Now, if reversal is coming, okay, reversal is coming, then do we require money for this or not? I mean, do we require large quantity of money for this or not? That is my first question. If reversal is coming,
Okay, ठीक है सर.
do we require money to initiate a trend reversal? Yes or no?
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Why?
So because
So when we're talking
when
about
the
money,
trend was
I'm talking about lots of money, huge money. Okay.
okay.
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay.
Writing lots of money.
So
Sir,
थोड़ा 2
I'm not
मिनट सर
sure,
एक बार
sir, how
सोच लेता
to
हूँ.
think about this. Right
Come on, you
now,
need to think about this. You all are in the advanced course, right? And
right,
for
right.
this concept, you need to think. I mean, if you require to think about this, then I think my teaching is not proper. It's a simple question. Do we require lots of money to initiate a trend reversal?
Sir, we
Yes.
do, sir, because buyers were taking the market up, and after that consolidation, sellers have brought it down. That means sellers have put that much of money. They have offloaded more amount of shares than the buyers. So there is
Yes.
a need of
Correct.
more money.
You have answered this question, right?
Okay.
So it's simple, See, for initiating a trend, you require lots of money. Okay, because how the movement will happen? Movement will happen because of money. A trend will be initiated because of money,
Money.
right?
Right,
Now
sir.
there is a lot of money that has initiated this uptrend. To challenge this much money, we require even more money than this. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is a buyer who has lots of money, and the buyer has started this trend from here. To challenge this buyer who has lots of money, we require even more money. This person has lots of money and he is buying, buying, buying. And now we are saying that this has to stop and the market has to go down. So we start to offload our position. So to challenge this buyer, the seller must be having even more money than the buyer. This is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, when we're talking about this particular structure where I've asked you this question that whether this is a range or not, the simple answer to this thing is this is not a range.
Okay.
Why? Because a trend cannot be initiated. A trend cannot be initiated without a build-up. And this is also a trend. This is a reversal. So there has to be a build-up in this area. The point is that when you look at this market on your time frames, you see volatility over here. Okay, and you consider this as a range break down or a break up, break out, whatever. But it is not always like this that the time frame at which we are looking, the market is working on that time frame. Today the market may be working on some levels which are getting formed on a weekly time frame, and you are looking at a 5-minute time frame. So what you will do?
Right, sir.
Now you cannot change your time frame, so you are not supposed to go to the weekly time frame and check. That is not right. There you have
Right,
to
sir.
apply this price action knowledge, these simple logic that if a reversal is happening and I'm seeing volatility over here, the reason is because this is on a lower time frame. That's why I'm seeing that volatility. But because there is a reversal phenomena in this market, a new trend has started, there is lots of money involved, there has to be a build up which is not getting formed on this time frame but on a much higher time frame. Now you will consider your approach to this breakout from the perspective of a build up. Now this thing generally we don't teach to the basic students because it is very very advanced, and you are required to mentally focus. You're required to mentally picture all those things in your head and take decision.
Right.
So are you understanding that despite of this area being a high volatility area, your trading style will not change to range based trading.
Got it, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Now I've seen this mistake that you did in your charts right now. Okay.
Right, sir.
Just hold on. Let me stop the share. Yes, you can pull out your charts.
Just a second, sir.